Hello, this is Carrie Logan at Empowered Within. So what are brainwave patterns? Well, we all have a balance of brain waves at play during our day, whether we are being active, sedentary, or in a deep sleep. Our brain's rhythms move from beta to alpha, through theta and into delta, off and on throughout the day. It is through these brainwaves that we access the memories or sequences of thought that make up our personalities and create the differences between us. When a subject is in a relaxed and receptive state, he or she is in the best position for making a behavior change that will be permanent. Although there are 4 distinctive brainwave patterns, every human brain functions with multiple brainwave activity. So the first brainwave pattern is called beta. It's the reactionary mind. It's between 20 to 13 cycles per second. Beta is the state in which your conscious mind is accessed. It is a wide-awake state in which you keep track of your life, such as paying your bills, setting up your appointments, balancing your checkbook. It is your analytical mind. Within its realm is the part of you that is at times self-conscious and at other times controlling. This is the awakened state of consciousness, and within this realm of fear, frustration, anxiety, and self-doubt reside. It is in this state when you are in a react mode instead of interacting. This is also the state where most people try to make changes, such as saying affirmations over and over. That is why it's important to enter into an altered state where the other-than-conscious mind can help. Now the second brainwave pattern is the alpha state. That's the intuitive mind. It's 13 to 7 cycles per second. When you are feeling very creative, relaxed and at ease, you are probably functioning in alpha. This is the place where there is no time and no limitations. In alpha, your creative juices seem to flow without end, and the body is in a place of serenity. If you have ever watched an artist at work, you will notice how creativity can seem to emanate from within the physical body. The artist's eye are usually very intense, and their body just seems to flow as if each limb were pouring from rich fluid. If tested, the artist's brainwave pattern would surely be heavily in alpha. Most artists, writers, composers, and poets can work for long hours, often through the night, without any awareness of the time, as it ticks away on the clock, and then will suddenly be amazed when realizing the amount of time that has elapsed. Alpha knows no time and holds no limitations. One easy way to reach the pleasant state of alpha is by quietly listening to music. Now, the brainwave pattern number 3 is the theta state, the inventive mind. It's 7 to 4 cycles per second. Meditation is the best known access to the theta state of consciousness. It is a deeply relaxed state on the brink of sleep. With the help of certain machines, such as some light and sound devices, and through constant training processes of deep relaxation, you can enter that theta state. Most people are unable to do this consciously, because it exists on the fine line of sleep. Now for some people it's difficult to maintain this state without falling asleep. That's why it's good to listen to something that's been pre-recorded. Now, the fourth brainwave pattern is the delta state, the unconscious mind. It's 4 to 0 cycles per second. Once the brainwave pattern of delta is reached, the subject is asleep. This is the place of dreams and visions that no one has quite been able to define. Delta is not generally used in hypnosis, but it is possible to communicate with a sleeping person using hypnotic techniques. We call this part of the mind unconscious, because the subject is totally unaware of his or her outside environment. That's why for some strong-willed people, I tell them the best way to utilize hypnosis is when you're getting ready to go to sleep. All you have to do is get into bed, get all comfortable, play your CD or you listen to your MP3, and fall asleep. And the thing is that there's a 45-minute window before the conscious mind goes to sleep. So even though you feel like you're not consciously hearing everything that's being said, both parts of your mind are still getting it. And since nowadays time is a big factor in trying to squeeze in everything, the best time really to listen to a hypnotic process is when you're getting ready for sleep. I do it, my kids do it, my clients do it. We found that's the easiest way to make all the changes. So for more information about us online, go to www.empoweredwithin.com.